We are live. My partner is here. That means it must be a good day today. My partner is here. My wife is actually here at the beginning of the show. So let's just fucking go. How about that? That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go.
Hold up now, wait. Tell me who they came to see. D-Money and Enforcer, getting on a victory. Talking NBA, NFL, and NCO. You know they on the grind, ain't no other way. This is self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Yeah, you know who the kings are.
Here.
You.
Yes, sir. Episode 96. We are getting closer to 100. Like I said, I told you before, 100 is going to be a whole new format where we're going to have our own YouTube channel. It's not going to be on my YouTube. We're going to have our own YouTube channel. And I just thought about it, man, I got to change that song. I got to change that theme song. I got to change that shit. I definitely got to change it. What's going on, brother?
Same old thing.
At first, I thought it was going to be a short show, and then all hell broke loose today. Like, literally, all hell broke loose today. So, let's just get into it, brother. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right. What's going on, Hill? Appreciate you. First thing first, I'm going to go with the WNBA. Two things happened. I don't care how y'all feel about her. She's a bad chick. 45 points, 10 assists. She is the first player in its 30-year history to ever do 40 plus 10 assists in a game.
Congratulations.
Not to mention 4 steals, so she got some defense on her. So he said keep the song. I think about it. Also,
You just gotta bleep out one part.
yeah, I'll find a way. What's her name? Mika. I hope I said your name right. he has just became the all-time leader in on points for the franchise for the Spurs. He passed the Hall of Famer Lisa Leslie. So shout out to her. Shout out to the women doing their thing.
Great job, ladies.
We will find a way to put more emphasis on y'all season because y'all passed a lot of milestones on stones this season, and I just catching up. I'm really just catching up. So congratulations to y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. I think I did do something with Ancient Reese a couple episodes ago, but that's about it. That's all I remember. Um, anything before we go out? Anything for the ladies?
Nah.
All right. Mm. Um, let's go to baseball. I don't got the standings. That's my
Red
fault.
Sox is on fire.
Yo, this shit started with us. They had to get red hot. Started with us. 14 straight wins. They're going for number 15 tonight. That'll be they retiring their franchise record for what I learned. Any Boston Red Sox fans see this, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But yo, I mean, right time to get hot. Right
So I
time to get
mean,
hot.
that's when you're supposed to do it, right after the All-Star break.
But they should
Start
start
going
before the
crazy.
All-Star break.
Exactly. But
Oh,
they going in right now.
damn them. As a Yankee fan, I gotta say damn them. Hill said no love for the ELS. They shut up, man. They don't know the wrestling shit you saying. Shout out to this man Nolan. He is 2,000 hit, so he's on a short list of people that has 2,000 hits, over 350 home runs, and 10 Golden Gloves. He joins the great King Griffey Jr., Willie Mays,
Aaron-
Mike.
Arenado's had a good career.
Good career. They did a little video. I didn't know how many teams he played for. Good lord, bro. Like,
Yeah, he was on St. Louis most recently.
yeah. Now he's with Arizona.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, I mean, might as well say Hall of Fame will be in your future once you retire.
I think so.
Yeah, like
Because he did it on both sides. His bat and his glove.
yes. 10 Golden Gloves is not easy, as you can see. Only 5 people before him did it. So shout out to him. Uh, baseball is getting interesting right now, especially like we said, always at the All-Star break. We find out who was what. And here's your schedule for tonight. You have Minnesota at Cleveland. These are all Eastern time, so Minnesota at Cleveland, Mets in Milwaukee, Dodgers is in Philly, Detroit is in Chicago with the Cubs, Pittsburgh is with the Yankees. And let me say this right now. I'm going to start right now. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Understands me? Understands me? White Sox against Texas, Tampa Bay against Toronto, Florida against Houston, Baltimore against Boston. Look for number 15. Washington against Colorado, San Diego against the Braves, St. Louis against the Angels. Stop right there. Did you hear about this? Was this true? I need to clarify. Did they say homeboy that won the home run derby cheated?
I didn't hear that.
See, that's what I said.
But cheat how?
I don't know. I saw something. That said, "Oh, they investigated him. Those home runs. Like, oh, all he did was swing and hit the ball. What did you
I mean,
cheat?"
the only way to cheat is to battle the ball.
Yeah,
And
investigate
he
that.
doesn't. I don't. They don't control the ball. They just control the bat. So unless he had a corked bat or something,
Right. I don't think he did. He
I
earned it.
don't. Not for the home run derby. I don't see why you would do that.
I don't know.
I
He
mean,
said,
he did win $1 million. So
Don't start."
um,
San Francisco.
for $1 million, I'd cheat a little bit.
I had no choice but to cheat. San Francisco against Kansas City, Oakland A's. I still call them Oakland A's till they move. Against Arizona and Cincinnati against Seattle. He said you can't cheat the home run. You can't. There's no way.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see how he could have did it.
Y'all just talking out your ass. Probably someone mad in Philly that said that shit.
Schwarber.
Probably. Summer League is, I guess, over for right now.
That was dumb.
It's
That's
done.
it. Yeah.
None. And we have champions, the Warriors, rookie and second year team players won the summer league, and this man got MVP.
And who's that?
Huh?
Is that possibly the man that I said was a steal of the draft outside of my boy Caleb?
Yes, it is.
It
Yes,
can't
it
be.
is. Oh no, it is.
I can't be right this early.
Oh no, no, no. You can. Now,
That's why I didn't understand why the Mavs took the other kid over him. Like to me, like when you needed a bucket, he was the one you was going to. Like he won that national title for them. He got them there. He was their best player by far.
then
Now he
again,
fell to Golden State. That's crazy.
the coach. I guess the coach is the coach for the Michigan
Yeah,
is the coach.
he's the
So
yeah.
he might know something that we don't know. You
The
know.
only thing with this guy, he got hurt during the season, but he played through it. He came back and played.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if the coach thinks that he's injury prone. Maybe I don't know.
I'm gonna put you on timeout. It's a summer league. It's just, I am gonna laugh at the MVP trophy they gave him. That shit like a damn fucking paper plate and shit. But congratulations anyway. It's hard to win a championship in any damn thing. So, um, summer league is over. What was your take in this summer league that was different from all the times you watched summer league?
I was impressed by nearly every lottery pick that played in summer league.
Mm-hmm.
Like they lived up to their draft status. They balled in it. The future looks great for those teams.
So far, so good. Now is the real test against those vets, those
I
grown men.
think I think they got a lot of stars. Like I think this class is living up to the hype because they were saying this is one of the best classes ever, and so far it's living up to the hype. I just got to see what they do in real game time.
Mm.
Way too many turnovers across the board, but it's a lot of second round gems as well. A lot of second round ballers that's just they're gonna earn themselves some playing time.
Oh, man. That's good. Oh, this gonna be interesting. I can see it now. Um, yeah, let's take the
This is
basketball.
this is starting to feel a little Brett Favre-ish. I mean,
Mm-mm.
not Brett Favre, it's a little Aaron Rodgers, where he had to decide and hold us
Oh yeah, okay,
hostage
yeah, yeah.
forever.
Oh yeah,
Like
he
this
retired.
hostage situation is annoying.
So
Like,
wait.
bro, just pick a team already.
Wait. So do you agree that he's holding up the NBA schedule?
I don't think he's holding it up. I think the second apron is holding it up. That second
Oh yeah.
apron took all the luster out of free agency because you can't put together these super teams anymore. So I think that really hurt the excitement of the free agency period as it used to be in the past. Because you can't like right now you got players like Jalen Brown getting traded so you don't go into the second apron.
That's still like probably the off season hot take of all hot takes.
And I
Um,
think LeBron just doing this because this is going to be his last free agency.
I was just about to ask, like, is it him? Do he still got control where he going, or do teams like I don't know if we want to take that risk to bring you in?
No, LeBron's in total control. He's gonna pick where he wants to go. From what I hear, the most money he can get out of any of this is with Cleveland. So I don't know. I just can't see LeBron playing for the veteran minimum.
I, like, dude, you still like.
It's possible, but I don't see it.
I mean, he outside of basketball, you still like one of the top
Oh,
money.
he got bread. He ain't worried
Yeah,
about bread. I'm just talking about from a pride standpoint. I just can't see it.
nah, nah. The only thing proud about LeBron that I don't see. If they say, "Hey, we need you to come off the bench," I can see like
No, that ain't
bench.
happening. That
Bench.
ain't happening.
I play
He
man
gonna
your whole
start till
team
he ready.
last year.
He gonna start till he ready to retire.
Shit. Hurry up, man. Goddamn. So we get this shit over with. Who you with? I'm sick of every episode we saying
Everybody was
Golden State.
lying. Everybody was lying, saying he was gonna make a decision yesterday. He ain't made nothing yet.
Listen,
Right now, they saying it's between Philly, Miami, and the Cavs, and Golden State.
speaking of Miami, Giannis did speak on it. Giannis said, "Hey, he knows how to make a good decision on his career." He said, "If he do come to Miami, it'd be a beautiful thing for him. He always wanted to play with LeBron." So
He's in the best decision would be to go to the Knicks because every time he was a free agent, he lied to everybody and told them he was considering playing in Madison Square Garden. You done did that to us twice already.
yeah, I was just about
But
to
if you
say.
want to win a ring, that's the best place to go because we can have Hart come off the bench and LeBron play the four.
I was just about to say this 2010. You still pissed off a lot of Knicks fans, my uncles included.
That's what I'm saying. But we don't. The beautiful part for once, we don't need them, but
Right.
we do have an open spot.
He said Philly is not so so not attractive.
It's really not. It's gonna be a circus now that Jalen Brown is there and Bede is always hurt. It's gonna be a circus, and you have no bench. So you going there to do what?
It's already a circus just by when that trade happened. So now
Yeah.
you know, like,
So
can he
and
play
they
well?
not even. It's not that team isn't even a good fit together. When if you really want to just talk X and O's in basketball, that team isn't even a good fit with the pieces they have.
Mm,
Maxi and the young kid that they just drafted, those two could work together. But Maxi, the young kid, LeBron and Embiid, I don't see it.
mm. Well, let's go
And
to.
then you got Jalen Brown. Brown needs the ball.
How about this? How about this? Let's go for one Hall of Famer. Hopefully he's in the right spot. Ah, what's going on
This
here?
This was an interesting right now. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been hearing about Detroit wanting to do a trade for Durant, including Duran, the center that wants all that money.
Yeah, this how it look.
These other guys added to it as a new wrinkle. But right now, it was looking like Houston and Detroit was involved together, and they're trying to get Utah to get involved. I don't know why Utah would trade Markkinen. But I mean, everybody wins in this trade. Utah would get Sangerman and replace a Markkinen. So that's a even swap for the most part.
And a draft pick for Utah. So
Yeah,
around. I'm about to say, yo, your closet, KD, your closet looks so fanboyish right now. Supersonic, Thunder, Golden State, Brooklyn, Suns,
you think
Houston.
you think a real player could get shipped all over the place like that, or just a dickhead like him?
I'm gonna take my drink. I'm not answering that, bro.
I'm just saying you can you would never see LeBron getting shipped around like that. You would never see Curry get. You wouldn't even see Brunson getting shipped around like that. But he getting shipped all over the place and can't win nowhere without Curry.
I definitely gonna see Curry. Curry is fucking. He's Golden State. They gonna keep his ass there. Oh,
Durant can't win shit without Golden State.
I had.
He's proven it over and over again.
I don't have the picture, but Clay was in New York this past weekend, and a fan asked
Everybody was that fanatic
fanatic.
thing.
Yeah, he and the fan asked him, "Do you want to come? Are you gonna come back to Golden State?" He answered. He said, "I got 1 year left in my contract, but I would love to end my career where I started." So let's put it out there that we pay attention, Clay. We pay attention. Um, what's this? What's this? Ah, after a good month, all you heard was soccer this, soccer that, and
World Cup.
World Cup in MetLife Stadium ended. Spain, thank you, Spain. Spain beat Argentina 1-0. That's how you said it? Yes. 1-0. I like that. I would say 1-0.
That was
1-0.
the most boring game I've ever watched. Not even gonna hold you. That was one boring game.
Listen, we was celebrating my son's birthday, and bro, we went to a buffet. They had the game on the big screen by the door. You know, motherfuckers was not eating; they was watching that game. I was like, yo, whoever wins, whoever they going for, is gonna be loud as hell. But that's not even the worst part. Not even the
And
worst part, but
people was only rooting for Argentina because of Messi's old ass.
no, no, they was going against them. They was going for Spain because the young boy, um,
Oh, Yaso or Yamo.
isn't it? Yamin Lamal. I'm not saying
Yeah,
your
the
name wrong.
mom.
I got somebody to correct me. 19. So I didn't know the story until I had to look at it. 'Cause again, Messi. This might be Messi's last World Cup, like his last year period. Um,
He said that 2 years ago
yeah, he now see he's doing the Brett Favre, but I didn't know that he knew this kid when he was a baby.
when they got a picture together when he was a kid, when he was a child,
Yeah, so I like yo, that's some storybook shit to be in the World Cup facing
passing the torch.
literally passing towards. Even though he didn't get the game winning goal, but he's on there. He's 19, bro. You did something that I gotta say it. Ronaldo has never did. Never. It probably never will because I think he officially retired. Yeah, he did. Ronaldo never won the World Cup. But he said it wasn't boring. It was panic mode for everyone. It was because guess what happened? This is why it was panic mode. That orange motherfucker came on there and tried to steal
Oh,
the shine.
every time.
Tried to steal the shine. And y'all know
The,
we don't
the,
talk
Knick-
about
the Knicks would have swept the Spurs if it wasn't for him.
see, we don't talk about him that much, but when we do, it's something bad. Something bad happens in sports, and he almost fucked up the picture. They got for technology. They erased him off the picture. But anyway, congratulations, Spain. But the last time Spain won the World Cup, LeBron went to the Heat. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That was the decision.
Might be a repeat.
Let's get
This
to it.
this pissed me off.
Ah, bro. When I said I thought this was gonna be like a short, maybe not that. No, we gonna get to
I'm
football.
gonna keep it funky with you. My two favorite people in sports analytics right now is Ryan Clark and Swagoo. Those are my two favorite people to listen to talk sports.
They didn't fire Swaggle.
No, nah.
Okay. Okay.
But for you to fire Ryan Clark after he bought you two Emmys is insane.
Mm. During the show, I didn't know that
Yeah,
part.
the way they did it was so disrespectful.
During the show, not even that, like you just said, brought you. Well, I'm gonna say he did it by himself, but he did have a good part of it of bringing it to like Emmys to y'all first two Emmys,
He was a big part of it.
and bro, like dude was not afraid to say what he had to say. Some things, even watch this. I never gonna forget. As a Giant fan, I had to agree with him when he said about Eli. And I was like, everybody's like, yo, you can't, like, dude, he's not lying. He's not lying. If you take Odell out of there, he was mediocre. He should retire back then if Odell didn't save his career.
He was my favorite analyst, bro.
Yeah, he was dude was fly, dude was, but I think he'd be okay.
Oh, he's definitely the flyest one
Yeah,
on any
yeah,
of them shows.
yeah. He's
Like
gonna
he
be
was
okay.
out, he was showing them how to do it.
He's gonna be okay. RC is gonna be
Oh,
okay.
he's great because nowadays everybody got their own podcast, and he got the shout out to the Pivot podcast.
Yes, sir.
Now they can just up the ante and start filming more.
Not even that.
He don't need ESPN.
He got hired to do something for on HBCU. I forgot. I just saw it. Like soon as like this came out, the next day he got the opportunity to do something else. So he, like I said, RC gonna be straight. Y'all keep on thinking football players, especially defense players, the way he used to hit. They still got this. As long as he still got this, he's okay.
You know what the big problem is? ESPN bought the NFL network.
Oh, we
So
not done.
since they bought NFL network, you got too many people doing the same job.
Yes.
But out of everyone you could have let go, you chose him.
Oh, we not done. Because on the NFL Network side, they got rid
Oh,
of
it's a
Charles.
bunch. I can't believe you got rid of Charles Davis. I can't believe you got rid of what's my boy? Tom Pacero, is that his name?
Yeah,
Like it's some dudes that they got rid of, and I'm shocked. Like, wow. I
Charles
mean,
Davis.
Bart Scott was a little, he's a little slow to me, but
Well, he
them
was
other
radio.
dudes,
He was radio.
nah, they had him. He used to
I mean,
be
I
on
mean,
He used to be on Get Up
yeah, but he
every
was
Friday to do sports. I
yeah, but
mean, to do football.
he was mostly radio during the off season.
But
Like,
all of these dudes
like
have
this,
podcasts and ways to make money
yeah. Just
outside of ESPN.
I looked at Cam Newton. Like Cam Newton got two successful podcasts, and he's all right. Bart Scott, I don't know his situation, but I think he's gonna be all right too. When you said Scott, you kind of scared me for a minute because they need him on college day. But anyway,
Yeah, I
but
don't
Ryan
think,
Clark
but
and
that's
Charles
crazy that like him and Swagoo are the two best in the business.
Swag, you know what? I think for Swagoo, I'm gonna say Swagoo kids is holding his job, helping his job, keeping his job.
His kids are
His daughter and his
really
son,
good.
they are athletes. So yeah, you fire me, you won't get no coverage to their ass. I'm telling you. But like I said, for Ryan Clark, he all right. Charles Davis.
But the crazy part is they not done. They do it in waves. They don't want to make it look like a big
Oh no, no,
massacre.
no. Oh yeah, yeah. Listen. Again, this if you're a wrestling fan, you know we call it Black whatever day because they like WWE released like 45 people like, but they split it up, right? They gonna split this shit up, but that's not the reason. That's not the reason why I'm thinking this too. We got a little rule like if they release all these people, that means someone is either coming in or someone getting a major raise.
Oh, not Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee through the roof, but Pat McAfee did it differently. Pat McAfee, he didn't come to ESPN asking for a job.
No, they came to him.
ESPN went to him asking for his podcast to go live because he had a crazy following.
Mm-hmm.
So he can write his own check and they can't do nothing about it. Him and Stephen A about to be the two highest paid.
And and before I'm glad you brought his name up because somebody's like, why his name up there? Do you know Stephen A. helped the revenue for the ESPN?
Oh,
Like
Stephen A's their
for the
golden goose.
for the past decade, as much as y'all don't like him, the revenue for ESPN by themselves has gone up each and every year. They're
No
not
matter how
even
much people don't like him, they watch his show.
right, exactly. So, and if you don't like Pat McAfee, which some of you wrestling fans don't, but Pat McAfee, he's his own man. He's his own man. His podcast, him, what's my man name? Former Packer,
AJ Hawk.
Hawk, and dude, and another dude. They started that way before. They was interviewing people way before then. And hell, sometimes Aaron Rodgers is on that show.
And
They
coach, it's a few coaches. They be having
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban be on there.
Yeah,
Um, if I'm not mistaken, they had Bill on there a few times.
I won't be surprised. I don't remember, but I
Like
won't be surprised.
they be lit. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's the first show that I've ever seen that they let him curse. Like that was a part of his contract that they could curse
He
on
just
the
can't say
show.
he can't say certain.
They be saying whatever they want.
Hey, hey, he like the one like the shows he know that's gonna be on TV. He bring it down a little bit, but then if it's past the TV and he got his stuff going like online stuff, like when it's, all right. So it's a different. It's like it's Pat McAfee show and it's Pat McAfee podcast. So if he said podcast, he's gonna say, oh, what the hell he want to say? This is his shit. But if it's a show, that's the one that's gonna be on TV.
And
So
then he's on the college
uh-huh.
game day. He's
Mhm.
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
They be
So
having him at the draft.
60 million. Well, it's saying 60 million, but somebody says actually north of 60 million, so he might be a little plus on there. But 60 million, McAfee will likely become the highest paid commentator of all time over the coming years. And let's put this again: Stephen A. Smith is not
I don't
commentating.
know, but I don't know about that because how much was they offering Tom Brady?
Who's
Didn't Tom Brady get like 100 million or something crazy?
100 mil 10 years? So you're getting
Okay.
10 mils each
So
year.
he's getting 60 a year.
per year. Yeah,
McAfee's getting 60 a year. Oh yeah, he blowing everybody out the water with
yeah,
that. Because
yeah,
I don't know nobody that's making more than 10 or 20.
yeah. So I
Well,
mean,
Stephen A might be. I don't
yeah.
know how much he actually gets, but it's
I'm
up
not even
there.
gonna. If I ever see him, I never go ask him. Like, dude, you just, just take a picture with me. Come on, take a picture, take a picture. But that's the day was crazy. Like we woke up. Like I already knew about Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark was yesterday, but when I saw it was like a machine gun. Like this person, that person, this person, that person, and probably somebody else. Like it's some more people.
Yeah, Stephen A getting 40 million a year, and he about to get 60.
Wait, that's just is he getting 40 just for first take?
Yeah, 40 million a year.
So now that's just hosting. How much he
Well,
getting for
it
every
says across all of his media endeavors.
oh
So that's including
podcast,
Sirius XM and all that.
podcast, executive producer check. Mm,
Yeah, that's good money
and still good
from a
money.
dude that
Schneider's
started on the radio in Philly.
not inside the radio. They was writing column like writing, you know, columns for the sports.
Troy Aikman and Kirk Herbstreit making 20 a year too. But McAfee getting 40. He blowing everybody out the water.
And y'all let go Ryan Clark, who helped y'all get Troy Aikman and Joe Buck and them to do the fucking Monday Night Football. I'm dumbfounded with that one, bro. I'm very dumbfounded with that one. But we are, as of today, 50
50
days
days
away.
away from
50
kickoff. But
days.
we way less than that for preseason.
Oh yeah, we
I
left it
can't
two a week.
wait.
What, a week? 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
The 6th, so about 2 weeks out.
There we go. And you said that was
Panthers and Cardinals. Ugh,
oh, that's gonna be dog shit ugly.
ugh.
Oh god. I'll be surprised. But see, it's a preseason game, so it might the second and third team might surprise me and
I
make it
just want
exciting.
to see Jeremiah Love. That's the only player I'm looking to watch. I want to see him run the ball,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, I'm good.
He's gonna be starting.
He's over. I mean, who they got over there? They got Connor.
No,
I
I
think
think
they
didn't they release Connor?
no
I
Connor.
could have sworn they released Connor.
They signed him to a bullshit extension.
I could have sworn
It's
they.
like either 1 year or 2 year, but it was a week extension. They got Connor, they got Algier, they got him, and it was like two more guys that was already there, but they were super backups. So it's like five running backs over there, but you're not taking him what they take him 3 or 4 overall?
Mm-hmm.
4. You're not taking him fourth overall for him to come off the bench.
No, no,
This the new NFL. You don't sit no more. They
they go
take you in the first round. They want you to start now.
yeah, especially running backs. Like,
And
listen,
to be honest, he's better than everybody they got. But
they
I
gonna
feel
make Drake.
bad. I feel bad for a guy like Algier because he went there to get more playing time. Because remember, he was behind Bijan Robinson. You go there, sign a contract, then they turn around and draft another Bijan Robinson. Now
I,
you even more assed out.
I mean, unless you do the Lions system and you hope that y'all could copy that. But
He's gonna be third string behind Connor though.
hey, hold on. Hey. You know and I know that game gonna be ugly as hell. I ain't call the Panthers ugly. I said
The
that
Panthers
game gonna be
not ugly. A preseason game between the Panthers backups and the Cardinal
yeah,
backups, bruh,
yeah. That's
bruh.
what I'm saying. It's gonna be
Now, if it was regular season, the Panthers would smack them. But you know what's crazy? If you really look at the Cardinals offense, you got Harrison Jr., you got Jeremiah Love, you got McBride, who's probably he's a top 3 tight end in the league.
yeah.
What's the young boy that went crazy? Wilson. Wilson went crazy last year. He had like 2 or 3 200-yard games receiving.
Mm-hmm.
They got pieces over there.
Who their quarterback again?
Who knows? Because right now
Yeah.
it's Kobe Brissett. It's
Oh
Jacoby
shit,
Brissett right now, but he's holding out for starter money.
dude, you got No, I ain't
I
gonna say
mean,
he
he's
got hurt.
gonna be the starter, so I'm not mad at him for wanting starter money if you're gonna start him. I mean, he's not asking for Sam Darnold money or nothing like that, but he wants more than backup money. If you want him to start this 17 games and be the bridge to whoever you bringing in next year.
I mean, honestly, your numbers don't.
Malik Willis is the only one that I feel sorry for. He went to a team that just gave away everybody after he got there. 'Cause I was so excited to see him play this year. I'm thinking he gonna be have a good connection with Waddle. He gonna hand the ball off and dump it off to A Shane. I thought he had tight end. They said, you know what, we gonna make sure we get the number one pick next year.
Oh yeah, he was a Dolphin.
They got rid of everybody on my boy. I know he started crying when he saw that.
Sick to his freaking stomach.
Yeah,
I got a little thing for you. I'm calling it over and under since you're the over under guy. You gonna like this. You gonna like this. Trust me.
under.
Um, would you, as a 49er fan, open the door and welcome him back,
Absolutely.
even though he's not the? Well, is he the same
Absolutely.
player?
The only reason I say absolutely is because his last year with the Niners, he was 20 pounds overweight.
Mm,
This offseason, he's been in the gym, and I mean working hard.
he literally look like Debo.
And then we don't need him to be the old Debo. Like when he was with the Niners, we needed him to be Debo. We don't need him to be the old D. We don't need him. I would I like Christian Kirk, but I would put Debo in the slot before I put Christian Kirk in the slot. You dig? So
Oh yeah.
I would take Debo in a heartbeat. And then with this roster, you don't know if Pearsall's going to be healthy. You know Mike Evans might miss a game here and there because of age and how it takes longer to heal from certain things like a hamstring or when you get banged up a little bit. So you want someone that's going to be consistent because I think he played every game last year for Washington and he was productive and he had Mariota as his quarterback most of the season.
Yeah.
So for you to have a pretty good season with Mariota as your quarterback, and think about it, with us, we asking you to come in and be the number 3, possibly 4 receiver. And he's gonna be cheap. It's not even like it's gonna cost us a lot.
And that's a mismatch.
And he knows the offense.
Yeah. I, I don't know why this came up, but
They've been talking about it all week.
because your other boy, I don't think he want to play this season. I don't think he
Listen,
want. I don't
that
think he want to play football anymore.
I
He
don't
just
think I've ever seen anything like it.
listen. Anytime you can say Antonio Brown look normal compared to you, that's wild, bro. Now we
If
ain't
you
talking about
got
Debo. Y'all
if
know who we talking about. We just not saying his name this episode. That's all.
yeah,
That's all.
Bozo boy.
Boo's old boy.
Oh, he
Let's
tried
talk
to.
about
He
some.
put out. Hold on, before we gotta say something about him. He
Oh
put
shit.
out a He put out a message saying that Kyle Shanahan called him and tried to get him to come back to the Niners to play for us. First of all, you know that's bullshit because Shanahan, out of everyone, never liked him. After Shanahan liked him to draft him, and after he drafted him,
Mhm.
Shanahan didn't like him. He was in the doghouse since 2021 with Shanahan. So
Damn.
you know for a fact Shanahan ain't try to bring you back. He never liked you. He's part of the reason you don't want to play for the team no more. You said he was talking to you, talking crazy to you. So
So
you know damn well he ain't reaching out to you.
so
Not to
since
mention Lynch went on the record and said we are not he has played his last down for the 49ers. So Shanahan wouldn't go behind Lynch's back to try to bring you back.
wait. So since we on him and I didn't want to talk about him, but he did say something that kind of I wanted to see your take on it. I was gonna save it, but he said something about a certain situation when y'all was in the Super Bowl.
Oh, he said McCaffrey fumbled his chance away or some
Yeah,
stupidness
and
like that. And how he's tired of taking a back seat to players that he's better than. Who are you better than? You better than McCaffrey. You better than Kittle. They going to the Hall of Fame. Who you better than? You had one. You had one really good year. 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns. You had one really good year, and that was your best year.
He listen. He's thinking like to me, and I'm just speaking for me. He's thinking like, oh, if he would have stayed in like focus, he would have had better numbers. But you fucked that up for us to even see that. So you can
Yeah.
never say that you was better than them because you fucked it up for us to agree with you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
And everybody thought I was bugging when I said this dude was dropping passes on
On purpose.
purpose. Now everybody see what I was saying, and they like, "Wow, you was right. That's crazy. I don't understand why he would do that."
No one does. No
He
one
was
does.
super unhappy.
Let's go back to it. We got some. We got like probably one or two extensions. Packers with Wyatt extending his contract 3 years. What's that? Is that 57 mil extension? He deserve it.
Um, he's all right.
I mean, he's a what D tackle, so
Yeah, D tackle. He's all right. I mean, they don't have nobody right now. Remember, they got rid of Clark. They got rid of like three of their defensive tackles in the last 2 seasons.
and linebacker
So
and edge rusher, right?
they got rid of a lot.
Mm.
This defense is not going to look the same.
Okay.
Secondary, linebacker, pretty much half the front line, and then Parsons. They saying Parsons might not be back unless they make it to the playoffs.
God.
He's
Oh,
saying he ain't rushing it.
he's gonna be on. He's gonna be on his podcast all season.
Yep.
Ugh. Next extension. Now we talk about this dude. I don't know what episode we talked about this dude, but he got an extension. If I had it in front of me, but linebacker, he was over 183 tackles, 3.5 sacks. Think if I look back, I'm going off the top of my head, folks. So don't get me wrong. I think he has probably 70 solo tackles. When they extended him, they need to extend someone. They need someone to get him a spark on defense. So the Dolphins gave him. That's Jordan Brooks, by the way. Um, Shout out to him. Congratulations to him. Get that money, but also make them give you more. Do better. Make them give you more. Become the franchise linebacker. So you won't be on free agency and shit. Next, because my partner left me. He left me. Ah, he got to come back. He got to hurry up back. Because we both Michigan fans. He's out as the athletic director. I don't know if I'm sad by this or happy. I don't. I can't even say happy because like I'm very confused on this. Maybe one of my diehard Michigan fans that's go beyond the sports because it helped me out here, but he that's why this under his wing. He got a national championship in football. He got a national championship in basketball. I think both his teams hit the Sweet 16 multiple times in basketball NCAA tournament. I don't know anything else. I don't know baseball that well in Michigan. I don't know. Hockey was. I think hockey was doing good. So under his watch, but I do not know the reason why he's out as athletic director, and that's all I'm gonna say about that because I'm not gonna start spreading no rumors. When he come back, we'll put it back on here. Um, let's see what's next. Top 100. So if you watched last week's show, we kind of jumped to the mid to probably 67 on here, where he was very disgusted with number 69. He was very disgusted with why is Lamar Jackson number 69. He wanted to know who's the 68 players that's ahead of Lamar Jackson. Well, we came up. We had Southern last week. Jordan Brooks, who just got his extension, contract extension. Oh, he's back. Okay, hold on. He's back. What's going on? I know. I just put him on here. Okay, wait. What happened? You got two screens. What's going on here?
Tech, technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Oh, okay. So let me remove this one then. Damn. Oh, fuck that up. Remove that one. There we go. I just want to make sure I ain't fuck up. Let me go back 1 minute because you might have more information than I do about
Okay.
this situation.
Um, he's gonna step down after the season is over. He's gonna stay for one more season, give us time to find a new AD. But I think they was gonna remove him anyway because of I think this is like them agreeing not to fire him, just let him step down. Because if you
Mm-hmm.
think about it, we're winning, and winning is the only thing that saved him this long. But
So,
the amount of scandals that have happened under him as the AD, think about it. While he was AD, we just won the men's championship. We won the football championship a couple years ago. So we've been successful, but I
yeah,
think they just want to change the culture. They got to blame it on somebody. They had the hardball scandal saying that we sent the guy over to steal signs from the school. They saying that it was just the thing with Shamar Moore.
yeah.
So he's just getting blamed for a bunch of shit he ain't have no control over and ain't have nothing to do with.
Uh,
So he's gonna be the scapegoat. He's gonna step down. But the program, the Michigan sports is in good hands. So even without him, we're in a great position right now.
yeah, I'll that's so okay. So clarify what I just said. Like under him, we got a national championship in football. Well, the first national championship since 98, 97, 98. Football, they just won the national championship in basketball. Basketball for the past couple of years has been at least the Sweet 16.
Yep.
Men's and women's hockey has been successful. I know that part. I don't know no other thing about baseball, none of that stuff. But uh, hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. But as a Michigan fan, um, you did good. I mean, the scandals about Harbaugh and then the Shamor. They had a point. You was in charge. You're supposed to be you know there and stuff. So it is what it is. With
I
the
don't know what he could have done to stop either situation. That's what I'm saying.
I, I don't know either. Like honestly, like bro, they grown
Like you
ass men.
wanted him to talk to Shamar more. Hey, don't fuck that girl. Like, how would he even know who the? How would he know who the guy is fucking? Like,
Unless he in it.
I mean, he did his job once he found out about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand if he tried to sweep it under the rug or something and something like that, but he did what he was supposed to do in every situation.
And I mean, I think that's some people was mad because when it all came out afterwards about that the chick was I forgot what it was something that Lamar actually damn Lamar Shamor actually was not guilty or some shit like that. I don't know what it was. Where he could have kept his
Well,
job. He could have kept his job.
when he was being accused as an AD, he did what he was
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
do in the situation.
yeah.
So for you to turn around and fire him now after the success the programs have had, I think is stupid.
Mm. And that's all we want to say about that. Uh, let's go from last week. we we got the rest of them. So now you really gonna be fucking pissed off. Oh, especially when I tell you who's 60, 59, 58, and 57. Um, last week we was disgusted. Both of us
I'm
was
gonna be
disgusted.
pissed off about most of the list because everything going forward, you're telling me they're better than Lamar Jackson.
Especially number 62. Yes, did he have a better team season than Lamar? Yes, of course. Of course he did. But individually, you gotta put the numbers side by side with me for last year. This is that y'all saying from last year. Last year numbers. You gotta put those numbers side by side and let me know that Lawrence was better than Lamar Jackson.
But
Point blank.
how do you have Ravens in front of Lamar Jackson? Like you,
Roquan Smith?
I don't care who it is.
Defense, right? Oh, no.
I
Who?
don't care who it is. Yeah, Roquan Smith is a linebacker. I don't care who it is. There's no player on the Ravens that's better than Lamar Jackson.
Mm, mm.
Not one.
I,
Bro, in the NFL, it's hard to find 5 players better than Lamar Jackson, let alone 69. When it comes to the league right now, period. Mahomes, um, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Those are the top 3 players in the NFL, period.
yeah.
Well, I mean, of course, you could throw in Myles Garrett, but outside of that, those are the best players in the NFL. And I'm a Lamar as a football player fan. I'm not a Lamar as a quarterback fan because I don't think he can throw personally. I'm not a fan of him throwing. But as a football player, hey, you're not fucking with him.
Well, let's piss you off some more this week, shall we? Number 60, Brock Bowers. Pretty much the Raiders' only weapon.
He didn't even have a great he had a good year last year, but not a great one. He's not better than Lamar Jackson.
He
Like
didn't
what the
he didn't
fuck?
play the he didn't play the whole season
No, he didn't.
because he was nowhere near the numbers he had rookie season. Nowhere. 59. Bo Nix.
The disrespect is just so insane.
Again, did Bo Nix have a great season last year?
I
Yes.
don't give a shit.
But
He's not better than Lamar Jackson.
and before anybody, cause bro, when I say we get fucking comments or views or some shit, before y'all come on here talking about it's a race thing, no, because I respect the hell out of Bo Nix, all that stuff. But you're not gonna tell me Bo Nix is nowhere in the conversation yet of what he just said just a few minutes ago of Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson
Lamar Jackson won the MVP year
twice.
before last.
Mm-hmm.
The year before last. And you're telling me there's 68 players that are better than Lamar Jackson in the NFL. So if this is what you're telling me. You're telling me that 68 players can win the MVP. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me Roquan Smith could win the MVP. You're telling me Bo Nix could win the MVP. If you're saying they better than Lamar Jackson, that means they can win the MVP.
You say Nico Collins
You
could win
telling me, and Nico's my boy. You know that.
Yes,
You
sir.
telling me Nico Collins is better than Lamar Jackson and can win the MVP.
Ooh, Michigan. Um, how about this one? 57. How about 57? 57.
They intentionally trying to.
Hey, trying to
There's
cut you up.
no offensive lineman that's better than Lamar Jackson.
You know why he's on the list? I'm gonna tell you why he's on the list. Because he's a character. He's a fucking character.
I like Dawkins.
Yeah, he's a
Dawkins cool,
character. Yeah, he's cool as shit. He's a
and
character.
he can really play, but he's not better than Lamar Jackson.
That's all we got. So I mean, I could go and see if they put 56 or anything like that. They put like almost every day.
I don't mind you saying Stafford is better than Lamar if you just going off for last year, only because
He
of the
just won
season
MVP.
he had. That season he had, he won MVP. I could live with that because you're saying one MVP is better than another MVP. But you're telling me an offensive lineman is better than the most valuable player in the NFL. Come on. Like
You gonna get
y'all,
a go
why
get
y'all even I understand why they put the list out because you wanted us to have these conversations. You wanted to have content on these shows. You wanted, yeah, I mean, you wanted this controversy. But y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers.
bro. That's what list is, bro. We go through this with my other podcasts with wrestling lists, with this one right here. This top 100 is a religion to me. Ever since they start doing this shit, when they start doing like the top, which I still got my iTunes, the top 100 players of all time, and then every year they start doing the 100 players of the season. I watched it religiously, but this one,
I usually agree for the not usually the order, but I usually agree with the top 10 to 15. names that they have in the top 10 to 15
Yeah.
according to the season before. I usually agree with those. But this shit they doing now is hard to agree with.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. This is a good one. Since you said that, it was one year that got so like how we talking about it, but it got heated. Like when someone brought it up. Did you agree the year that Tyreek Hill became number one was number one?
He went crazy that season. But I don't remember who else was behind him. But he went insane that season.
I don't remember. I know it was. I know it was. He was a Dolphin. He was a Dolphin. That's when he should have broke the wide receiver record in
Yeah,
yards.
he went crazy that year. I think that's the year McCaffrey got offensive player of the year and had 20 something touchdowns and 2,000 something yards
Total
rushing and
yards.
receiving. Yeah.
That's bro. This list is that's what it does.
But
It's
this
smart
list is pissing me off. Every time I see somebody, because that's what you're telling me. You're telling me that 68 players could are good enough to win the MVP of the NFL. That's what you're telling me when you put all of those players in front of Lamar Jackson.
conversation. I can't wait to see the rest of
But the list isn't made. The list is made by the players, so I can't be mad at NFL Network or ESPN for the list. It's the players that did this dumb shit.
it. I'm still trying how they do that shit, but
I can't figure out how that many players could vote Lamar that low because it's a collection of all the players, and then they just.
every player in the league do this
I,
or just
I
the
think
stars.
it's every player. I think at the end of the season they give them all the choices to pick from.
Oh, I got it. No, I gotta ask that. I am going to have to ask that shit. Like, how y'all do the voting system on this motherfucker? Here it is. Old faces, new places, but we gonna change that. We gonna do the over and under. Are they gonna do better than they did in their old place? You're predicting this. You predict this. Over and under. You ready? I got
Let's
15.
go.
15. Of course, the first one is Miles Garrett.
It's hard for him to go over, but I think he has the capability of doing it because he's on a better team offensively. So it's gonna be a lot of times he's not gonna be on the field as much as he was. So that might make it hard for him to do it as well. Because remember, he was always playing from behind when he was on the Browns, so the defense was on the field a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I
He's
mean,
gonna get a lot of three and outs with this defense.
the only way he's gonna be in the field a lot is the Rams score quickly.
That too.
Ooh,
So I don't think he'll go over. I think that record will stand for a little bit.
just for a little bit.
But the only way I see that record dropping is if he drops it. Or if Brock Bauer or if Crosby goes to the Niners.
Speaking of Niners, look who's next. I say over already. I will say over already.
Well, he didn't have 1,000 yard season last year, so I'm gonna say over. I think he's gonna have. I'm thinking he's gonna have about 1,400 yards and about 10 touchdowns.
Ooh, way over. I was
Yeah,
gonna
he's
say,
gonna get busy.
Brock, you better throw the ball when he put his hand up. Put his hand up, just throw it. He still got the hops. Over and under.
Well, it's
Kyle
hard.
Murray.
Well, we don't know if he's gonna be the starter, so it's hard to say if he's gonna go over under. But it's hard for him to go under because they were trash last year.
I've heard.
His team, he was trash. The new team, if he plays, he has the skill set and somewhat of the intelligence to do really good in this system, being that because remember when they gave him a viable receiver like Hopkins and Hopkins could still play, they was getting busy and they was the number one seed in the NFC for until he tore his ACL that year.
Yeah.
So it honestly just depends on how serious he takes the situation. And shit, they haven't even mentioned JJ since he's been there.
And that's why I say he's gonna be the starter.
So I think he's gonna be the starter. 'Cause every time they talk about the Vikings, they talk about him. They don't even bring JJ's name up no more.
I feel bad for JJ.
So he gotta go over with he's in a much better system, a much better cast around him. and you got um probably the best receiver in the NFL now.
J, JJ and him. Mm. With Addison, I'm saying he still got
Because that
Addison.
run pass option gonna be crazy now with him because he can actually run.
And they still got Jones on
Yeah,
running back.
they got Jones running the ball too. They still got Addison. They got my boy Jennings.
Mm,
They still got a good tight end, Hawkinson.
mm. They got for the Vikings.
They got a squad over there. People better watch out for them.
I'm better. Ah, I don't
Well,
know.
he's gonna be the man in this running game, so he doesn't
Right.
have to share the ball. And he just lost 10 pounds. He's ready to play.
He shed that weight. He looks solid. He looks shredded. But
Yeah, I think he definitely goes over.
see, I got to look at them with a running back. Like if he played the whole season, definitely over. Definitely over. But with Houston,
He got something to prove too. So they didn't have a consistent run game last year.
that's all I'm saying.
I think he'll provide that for him.
With Houston and CJ Stroud, because they start off slow, which is gonna force him to pass the whole rest of the game.
Where did Plexico go?
Who?
The running back that shot itself from their team.
Why you calling Plexico? How dare you?
My bad.
Cheddar Bob. You just said Cheddar Bob. How dare you?
Where did Cheddar Bob go?
What the fuck?
Where did Shooter McGavin go?
I don't know. I
I
don't
think
know.
he's still a free agent.
Shit. Yeah, he gonna be. He'll make sure you don't have no gun on you. All that shit. You don't want no damn
He got to go through the metal detectors at the
every
facility.
day, every game. Like, hey man, we serious about this. Um, who we got next? Waddle. It's interesting.
This is hard to say because he was really productive in Miami.
Not last year.
And then now, because remember also Hill was down and he was the number one for a while.
And he was hurt.
Now you got Sutton, it's a plethora of weapons over there, so it's not even like he's going to be the main attraction there either.
What wasn't he hurt last year?
Nah, he played most of the season,
Interesting.
so it's hard to say if he's going to go over because it's a new system. Is he even considered their number one since Sutton is there?
Oh
Because Sutton's been their number one for a long time.
no, he'd probably be their number two.
I'm gonna say under.
Mm.
I'm not saying he's gonna have a bad season. I'm just saying he was the number one option when Tyreek Hill went down. So and his numbers have gone down year after year. After he had that one big year when Tyreek first got there, like he's tailed off year after year. He hasn't gone up. He's gone down.
So yeah, I was. How am I gonna say this? He has no choice but to go up.
We're gonna see. He's on a team that can spread the ball around. You got a lot of other receivers on the team. It's not just him.
Over.
Oh yeah, big over.
Over. You gonna get your reps, bro. You gonna get your reps.
Uh, the only reason I'm even going over, honestly, is because he's gotten better and better each season. The last 2 years, he's gotten better. He was really good in his rookie season. He was
Yeah.
really good last year. So I think he can only go up because it's not like you. Everybody laughs at the Browns, but their defense was really good.
I, so
So it's not like he's going from a good defense to a bad defense. He's going from a good defense to a bad offense, which is most likely going to have him on the field even more.
there you go. So
And he has a huge chip on his shoulder because you just traded me away for Miles Garrett.
I was gonna say when I said over, I'm not saying he's gonna have Miles Garrett numbers, but
Well,
he's
for
gonna
the
be
most part, outside of sacks, he has Miles in Miles Garrett's second year compared to his second year. He has him beat in every category except for sacks. He
tackling.
got him beating your favorite category, pressures.
How dare you, sir?
You know that's your favorite stat.
How dare you? That's That's not my favorite. He's lying. He's lying. Storyteller. Storyteller. um. Ah. See, from this picture, he don't even look happy to have that Saint uniform on. So I'm.
I'm gonna say under.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying
And
that.
the reason I'm gonna say under for two reasons. Last year was a contract year for him, so he balled out because he wanted a contract.
Mhm.
Second, they just restructured Alvin Kamara's contract. So Alvin Kamara ain't going nowhere. So you're gonna be splitting the ball. You're gonna be sharing the ball. So he's definitely going under.
That's another guy that I swear just go somewhere, bro.
I
Like,
wish they would let him.
damn, you and Cam, y'all must love the food down there. That's what it is. Just keep it straight
Gotta
up.
be.
Gotta be the food.
It's the
Um,
alligators.
stop. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Over or under for Mr. Trey Hendrickson?
I honestly don't know. Well, he
Woo!
didn't have a good year last year, so what are we basing it off of? Which over under are we going off for? We going off for the year where he had 18 sacks. Or we going off for last year where he barely played with a bad back because he was holding out.
You're,
If we
you're,
going off, if we going off for 17 sacks or 18 sacks, I'm gonna say under.
mhm. So pretty much, if we go on last year, it's definitely gonna be
If we
over.
going last year, got to be over because he
Gotta be
barely
over.
played last year, and he did like y'all didn't want to give him an extension, so this is what you got.
How about this? Let's make it fair. 10 sacks over or under.
I give him 12.
All right, we're gonna make it fair. We're gonna make it fair. That's how many sacks, because that's what you coming to Baltimore for anyway.
Yeah, that's what they want him for.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be the guy that stopped the run. You did for the past situation.
He
So
don't stop the run at all. 40 tackles in the whole season compared to a guy like Crosby that had over 100.
oh, let's still wait for Crosby. Crosby's on there too. DJ Moore,
Way over.
really?
They're bringing him in there to be the number one receiver when he actually has a really good quarterback that will get him the ball.
Who
If he
who
gets open, Josh will get him the ball, and he can get
who
open.
who is their receiving crew?
Shakir is their number one right now. Well, he's going to be their number two now that Moore is there. Keon Coleman,
Oh God, yeah, yeah, over,
he's
over.
guaranteed to go over because
Yeah,
they pretty much go to Kincaid and the tight ends a lot. He's guaranteed he's going to be the one stretching the field. He's going to be the one getting busy, and Shakir gets all the underneath work. Him
that,
and the tight ends.
that's crazy because he made and don't know what we say all we say about Williams and stuff like that, but Williams had a great season last year because of this man, him and that other guy.
And no Dunza.
Yeah. So,
Well, I ain't even gonna say that. Him and Loveland.
oh yeah,
Loveland was his number one target.
Loveland,
Loveland went crazy last year.
especially that
Remember,
Bengals
everybody
game.
was trying to compare him and Warren.
Yeah, especially that
I
Bengals
told him, I told him Loveland was gonna take over.
game.
Warren,
Always
Warren
believe in Michigan.
started out hot.
Mm-hmm.
Warren started out on fire.
Always believe in Michigan. That's all we gotta say about that. ah, I'm. You know what? I'm gonna say over. He has no choice but to go.
He didn't have a good year with them
Nah,
with
yeah,
y'all. What do you have? One sack or one and a half sacks?
1.5 sacks. I think he barely made.
And he has been putting in the work this offseason, and I haven't seen him do that. Like he's acting like he's a rookie again.
But that's the thing. Like, yo, if you like if you are mad, and I have to say this shit, like, yo, I'm not mad that he's over there. He would first of all, I think he was a free agent anyway.
He went
Secondly,
to a contender. He's gonna try. Anybody in their right mind tries harder when they're on a contender compared to a team that they don't think is going anywhere.
you you
Why
you,
am I giving you my all? I'm getting the same paycheck.
you think the Bengals are contenders?
If Joe Burrow and if Joe Burrow, Chase, and Higgins are healthy, they're always going to be a contender.
With no well, no, I was going to say no defense, but they
They've
finished.
never had a defense. Even when they
Yeah,
went to the Super Bowl, their offensive
yeah,
line was horrible and their defense was mediocre at best.
yeah. Lawrence, it's over. It's over. You had no choice. But don't try to say you got a chip on your shoulder, motherfucker, because you brought it on yourself. So I don't hear that.
Hey, he got a big extension with them. He's cool.
Yeah. Um. Mm,
He can't go over. He was already considered a number one or number two corner in the league. How do you go over that?
stay number one.
I'm still giving that to homie from the Broncos. I can't even give that to McDuffie because I watched McDuffie get torched in that Super Bowl against the Eagles. I watched them take turns torching him.
So what? Nah.
Pat Surtain is number one corner in the league, and I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I'm not even giving McDuffie one or two. I'm giving McDuffie maybe number four or five because for me, is Pat Surtain. Number two is Gonzo from the Patriots,
Hey,
Gonzalez.
that's number
And
one for me.
number three is Stingley from the Texans. Those are my top three corners in the league right now.
Gonzo's number one for me, especially
I
what he,
and I'm not I wouldn't even fight you on that.
especially what he did in the Super Bowl. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like he's just ridiculous. But I mean, Pat Surtain has won Defensive Player of the Year, even though he didn't deserve it that year.
there you go.
I
Yeah,
would have given that to whatchamacallit that just went to the Ravens because he had 18 sacks and led the league.
yeah. Patrick Surtain had 4 interceptions, but I guess they count all those pass,
Pass breakups.
yeah, and all that shit. But
But like I said, he's top four easily.
so in your eyes, it's still over for you then, because he got a.
Yeah, but I don't see him outplaying those guys. I mean, well, he let me rephrase that because when he was out there playing corner, he didn't have the pass rush that he's about to have. So he could go absolutely insane in this defense. He
Hmm.
could because think about it. All them years the Niners had a pass rush, our corners wasn't amazing. Our pass rush made them amazing. Remember when we had Parrish, Cox, and Culliver? Them motherfuckers was killing everybody back there. But it was only because our pass rush was Alden Smith and Justin Smith and Sapuaga. So
I
you had no chance to breathe back there. These dudes, they
I
got a
told
mean pass rush.
I told somebody that's a 49er fan. I forgot his name now, but I said the reason he got Pro Bowl is because of Joe Smith and um what's his no, I'm talking Justin Smith and Alden Smith and those boys in the front. And how you don't say that? Like, because he got toasted in the NFC Championship game against freaking Cruz. And he was crying a bit. The wires don't lie. The mic don't lie. So I was like, that's the only reason he got Pro Bowl that year. So how you just said that might be,
That pass rush can
yeah.
make a mediocre corner great
And
because then you can gamble. That's the reason I like the pickup that we got with the Jack Jones kid because he picked off Patrick Mahomes for 2 pick sixes in one game. He has great ball instincts, but that's because he had a good pass rush. You have a good pass rush, it's a different ball game.
I'm about to say, what corner, what corner, what corner that could pop in your head right now if after I say this, that was mediocre, but thanks to his pass rush, he pretty much had a great career.
Most of them. Let's keep it G. Most of them.
I had some names in my head. My
And
bad.
and and we didn't talk about this, but you know the boy Snead went back to the Kansas City.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Remember, he had a great career with Kansas City. Then he went to the Titans and realized he was playing for the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
He
Came to the
chased the
Panthers.
money. He chased the money, and the
Now
money
he's
won.
he's trying to reconstruct his career. Hey, now I'm going. Oh, damn, over. Yeah, I'm going over. I'll go over.
I'm gonna go over too.
Yeah,
I don't think he was utilized properly on the Browns.
Herbert got another threat, another tight end.
Yeah,
So,
I think he's gonna take over that number one job at tight end over there, and he can block. He's a big dude.
oh
And
yes,
he's a super red zone target. You know about the Chargers' history with tight ends in the red zone.
shout out Antonio Gates.
And you know Harbaugh's history with tight ends in the red zone. So
Shout out Corey
Harbaugh,
Davis.
Harbaugh, Harbaugh loves a good tight end. So I think he's gonna get a lot of balls. And
Shout
then
out,
if you shout out Mike McDaniels too.
yeah, yeah.
That's a nice shiny toy for him.
Oh, shot, man. We might be the Chargers might be in the conversation.
Chargers offense is gonna be different. Cause remember, Mike McDaniels had Tua in the Pro Bowl.
Mm, damn. Speaking, here we go. Another tight end. Uh I might just say under.
I gotta say under because you was on a team with Lamar Jackson and they didn't really have a lot of weapons and you still didn't really produce. They needed you to produce and you didn't. Not to mention they paid a 60-year-old tight end and let you walk for free. They paid Mark Andrews and let you walk for free.
They rather
But
have a tight
everybody's
end.
saying Harbaugh did that intentionally because he knew he was going to sign him with the Giants. They said he was a scumbag for doing that. They said he knew he was going to get fired and he knew he wanted to take him wherever he went. So they said he intentionally played Mark Andrews just so he couldn't get paid and he could sign him wherever he went.
If that happens, smart move.
That's the conspiracy theory.
Good hustle. So, but I don't see it. I
I like the athleticism. I like the size, but like I said, he just is something wrong why he was available. He's younger than Mark Andrews, more athletic than Mark Andrews. He blocks and he has great size. Why would you not give him an extension? And he didn't get paid a whole lot of money. So why would you extend the old guy and let the guy who you brought in to replace him walk?
you send the old guy
There's something off about him.
that drops the passes on key moments in the playoffs.
There's something off about him that
There's
they
always
didn't
something,
bring him back.
bro. There's always something that we
Something
don't
we
know,
don't know.
and we're gonna
Something we
find out
don't
later.
know.
And we're gonna find out later.
But I don't think. And then what's that tight end y'all have right now? He went crazy for y'all last year.
That's my
What
that's
was
my
it? Johnson.
that's my saying
Johnson.
under.
You had
Yeah,
Johnson and Bellinger, so I was kind of surprised when they brought him in anyway.
that's because Bellinger, even though he was a good tight end with Minnesota, but we found he's a great blocker.
Nah, Bellinger was never with Minnesota. Y'all
Yeah,
drafted him. Y'all
no,
drafted Bellinger.
no, he was with
I'm
Minnesota.
not. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You drafted Bellinger.
No, sir. I know he didn't. No. Speaking of someone we did draft, Robinson.
I'd say over. He's gonna be their best receiver at the point at the moment. Him and the young boy that they drafted last year that was getting all the balls.
he has no choice but to be over. He has no choice. You show signs, and I'm still mad they let you go. But then again, free agent, so whatever. But you show signs that you could be a number one anywhere. You got the opportunity now. Hopefully, you can help Ward out. Is Ward healthy? Is he gonna be good? Is he good to go?
Yeah,
Okay, so you go help Ward out. You can be his safety blanket, or you can be his deep threat. You can spread the field. You gonna be the man, man. I wish you nothing but the best. And that is all for that. Now we're doing our episode of predictions before the preseason because we're gonna do this again after the preseason. We see how y'all look. But we get the NFC West. Yeah, the West. We gotta start with the champs. Seahawks. They get a rematch. A rematch against the Patriots week one. Is this
see,
the
I
one that's
told
gonna
you
go
he was drafted by the New York Giants in 2022, fourth round,
full
112th
crap?
pick. I'm
Listen to me.
looking at it right now.
Listen to me.
I'm telling you, he's only been on the Giants and Titans. He's never played anywhere else.
Listen to me.
This is gonna be fun. Who we start with? Seahawks.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Seahawks.
Who's the
Seahawks.
first team?
First
The
team is the Patriots.
rematch.
Yeah, Super Bowl rematch. I might go with
Have all
Seahawks.
right. My question is: have the Patriots fixed their offensive line?
No.
Where's the game?
I think that's gonna
Got to
be
be in Seattle since Seattle won the Super Bowl,
as a Wednesday night. Remember, Wednesday night.
and
So
it's a Wednesday night in Seattle. I'm gonna
yep.
give Seattle the win on that one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The banner will be raised.
But I'm scared because the Patriots got a good quarterback. They just went and got a number one option at receiver. They got a really good number two option in Romeo Dobbs. They got Booty. They got Douglas. They got a two-headed monster at running back. They got a solid defense.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be the Super Bowl over again.
It's not, but to say all that you were saying, he needs time to get to those weapons. And that line,
But Seattle also lost their offensive coordinator,
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and they brought in a tight ends coach to call the plays.
I'm calling like this. If Seattle wins, it's not go like you just said, it's not gonna be Super Bowl score. It's gonna be like a fucking game winning field goal, something like that. Overtime or a game winning field goal. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
we're
close.
going. I give
It's close.
Seattle a win on that one. Who's week two?
Cardinals.
That's an easy W. Who's week three?
Washington.
Where's it at?
In Washington.
I don't know if Washington is ready for a team that's on Seattle's caliber yet, and I gotta see. Cause I think their defense is gonna be much improved.
What did we say last? I don't remember what we said last week for that game.
I
But
think we gave them an L.
we gave Seahawks L or Washington.
No, we gave Washington an L.
So we're saying the Seahawks gonna start 3-0.
Yeah. Who's
Next game,
next?
next game's the Chargers.
Where they playing?
Home.
Oh,
Cause I don't have to ask you about the next game. I already know your answer to the next game, so I don't even gonna say nothing. But
I
this game,
think the I think the Chargers. So they first week is home, two away games. Then they're coming back home against the Chargers.
mm-hmm.
Chargers look good. They can run the ball with Omarion Hampton. What's the Chargers defense gonna look like
And get this, is Jim Harbaugh.
against one of his proteges?
Uh huh. He's gonna do some Jedi mind tricks with this motherfucker. I'm going with the Chargers on
I'm
that
gonna
one.
take the Chargers.
He ain't going with the Chargers on that one. Birthday weekend, Charger Seahawks at home against the 49ers. I already know where you going. I had to say,
49ers beat them at home last year. I'm taking the Niners.
oh shit, in the regular season. um, Broncos against Seahawks. So it's another Super Bowl rematch.
And it's at Broncos, right?
Yep, Thursday night football.
I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Ooh, nice.
I
Oh,
got them winning. They 3-3 for me right now.
they went from Thursday night to Sunday night. They're going against Kansas City at home.
I got Kansas City. Mahomes is back.
I was just about to ask you that. Was Mahomes back?
Yeah, because they pushing for him to play week one. He'll definitely be back by week 6.
Oh yeah, KC. KC wins that one. Um, damn, they got 3 straight fucking primetime games. Monday Night Football, Chicago. I'm
I
going
got them beat.
Seahawks.
I got them beating the Bears.
Yeah, Seahawks. So what's that? Four? What's that? 4-4?
Yeah,
4-4. All right. They let's say 5-4. They facing the Cardinals. They go shoot the
I
Cardinals.
got them beating the Cardinals.
They're in Las Vegas against the Raiders.
I got them beating the Raiders.
6-4. Bye week in week 11, they are in Levi.
I got them losing again.
So
Cause
before
you
that
gotta
goes,
remember, before last year, we swept them every season. It's not like these niggas ever had a chance with us. We've been sweeping them for years. We've been sweeping most of the division for years.
it's only
Like Aaron Donald is 5-13 against the 49ers.
it's
Like
only one
we
game. One
yeah.
game that comes to my mind that freaking hit at the 1 yard line. Uh,
Oh, Bowman, not Bowman, Greenlaw.
that That
Greenlaw hitting the tight end at the 1 yard line.
that that's what makes this rivalry so good.
But
Um,
I don't, yo, bro. I'm not on some fan shit when I say this. I think the Niners are gonna be way better than people think.
now I hope you know you are a broken record. That's exactly what you said last year,
But they
word for
played
word.
that they was hurt though, and still
Made the playoffs.
went way above and beyond what anybody thought they would.
They made the playoffs.
Way above and beyond. We didn't think they. I'm a Niners fan, and I didn't see them with the record they had last year. Not with everybody hurt. I mean, we lost the we didn't lose regular people. We lost Pro Bowl and Hall of Famers, like one a
Quarter,
game.
quarterbacks, all that shit.
Yeah, bro, that was a work of magic last year. So now
Uh,
that we have we and then they blamed everything on the practice facility being so close to the electrical currents. We moved the practice facility. So I think they're gonna be healthier than they have been in a long time.
I hope so. I like that.
We
That's one thing I want. I want. You know what I always want? I want the start of the season. Everybody start the season healthy. Right. That's
Yep.
probably why I like the preseason back then. Still kind of don't. But week 13, Cowboys in town.
Oh man. That's a hard one.
Monday Night Football.
Cowboys is in Seattle.
Yep.
They don't play the same on the road. I'll take Seattle.
All right. So 7-5. New York Football Giants is in town. Oh Lord.
I'm taking Seattle.
I remember what I said on this one. So yeah, I'm going with the Giants. So we beat them last time we was in Seattle. That's because nobody was there. Anyway, Eagles is in town. No, I'm sorry. Eagles. Oh yeah, they in town. It's a Saturday game. No, y'all. They're at the Eagles. They're at Philly. Ooh,
At the Eagles, I'm taking the Eagles.
yeah.
Short week on the road.
And this is playoff time. This is trying to fight getting playoffs. Uh oh, wow. That's weird. Okay, so there's 16 game on Christmas against the Rams. Home.
They're at home against the Rams. This is gonna come down to who's healthy
I
by
already
this
know.
time because this is the end of the season. I'm gonna split with them. I'm gonna give one to them and one to the Rams.
I'm about to say, 'cause look how they got them scheduled. So they face the Rams. The next week they face the Panthers. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks on that one. And then after that, they got to face the Rams again in LA. But they say to be determined. So I think the NFL expects it to be a important game.
So I got them 10-7.
Mm. 10-7 playoffs. We don't know yet. We'll
We
find
don't
out.
know.
We'll find out because the next team after that is those Rams. And those Rams already see that they go first game overseas against the 49ers, which I'm not going to forget what you said about this game. You said that the coach was scared to start. He played in a neutral area.
I didn't say it. Shanahan said it. It's grimy that see they should have did it wouldn't have mattered because the Rams home field is our home field and our home field is our home field. So it's kind of bogus that they did this to us. The
Well,
Rams could have had anybody else that they wanted week 1. They asked them if they could have us. Only because they didn't want to have us have 2 home games against them.
you are something else. You are something else.
That's
So,
some scumbag shit. That's what Shanahan said. Don't blame me for that.
I already know where you're going with this, and
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, we owe these motherfuckers. We owe the Rams and we owe the Seahawks. We're not worried about the Cardinals, but we
I
owe
already
the
know.
Rams and Seahawks. And we split with them last year playing with all backups. Like we think about it. No Juwan Jennings, no Pearsall, no Kittle. And we went to the Rams and beat the brakes off of them in their house.
I was about to say, y'all wanted their house, they wanted your house.
With no Purdy. Like we went in there with Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne, who'd been on the team for 2 weeks. Kendrick Bourne had 200 yards and like 3 touchdowns.
Oh goodness, week one gonna be excited. Excited. I
So
think that's not a Sunday. That's a Thursday.
that's a
Friday.
Thursday game.
Thursday. Okay.
It's considered a Thursday game, even though it's really Friday in
Friday.
Brazil.
Okay.
So
All
it's a Friday, and in actuality, it's a Friday morning game, but it's going to be aired here Thursday night.
right. Okay. So 5:35. So for us, it'll be 8:35. All right. Cool. Um.
You could take
was-
the Rams. I'm just telling you who I'm taking.
I don't. No, honestly, I don't know who to pick. Wow.
This the teams are evenly matched at this point. I'd give their front four the edge over ours
Yeah. I'm just.
slightly,
That's probably
slightly because we have young boys on the front four, but I give our linebacking core the edge over theirs by far.
secondary.
Running secondary right now, I'm going to say it's even because you got McDuffie and you got Lenore, and it really depends on our safety play at that point.
See, yeah, we definitely gonna run this back because I know the preseason's gonna show us something different.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna.
then if we go on offense, think both quarterbacks are good. Weapons, you got Puka and Mike Evans are washed. Um, it's gonna be we got them by far at running back.
Yeah, no disrespect to Weston Williams, but
Fuck Williams.
you're not McCaffrey. You're
We
not.
appreciate you fumbling every time we play you.
I be talking about eating his Cheerios.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like the West is such a problem. The West is a problem. The entire West is a problem except for Arizona.
That's Arizona. That's
All
just
right, so I'm taking the Niners. Who else? Who's
question.
next?
The Giants prime time Monday Night Football.
I got the
Why?
Rams.
I know we're not talking about the Giants, but why y'all set us up for freaking two national televised games? That's it fucked up. But all right, yeah, they got this. I mean, y'all, if the Giants upset, I'm gonna be happy as shit to talk about that shit. But
I would love for it to happen.
um, the Rams' first away game, another primetime game, against the Broncos.
That's gonna be a game, and
Yeah.
it's away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Mile high. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take the
Um,
Broncos.
they gonna be in Philly. I'm going for Philly.
The next game is in Philly.
Yep. And
And
it's
but only reason I like the Rams more than Philly in this one is because remember the last year when they played, Philly only won because of a bunch of block punts. Like I mean, block field goals. Like that
yeah,
shit ain't gonna happen again. The Rams had that game in total control. Total
yeah.
control.
I'm
I'm going Rams on that one. I'm not sold on anything Philly right now.
I'm just I'm going Philly just because it's in Philly. That's all the
Okay,
reason I'm going for Philly.
you got that one. Who's
But
next?
next it's actually my actual birthday. They on Monday Night Football against Buffalo. Ooh, at home though, at home. The last time y'all faced Buffalo in prime time, Buffalo
It's
came
gonna
to your
be a
house and spanked y'all.
it's gonna be a shootout. I'm taking Buffalo.
Ooh, yeah. I think how Allen probably gets the ball out of his hands with every 3 seconds. Garrett's not going to touch him. Of course, Arizona, they go Rams. Rams got that. You know what? We not should we do the Rams? Because the Rams going to be probably 0-17.
You mean the Cardinals?
I mean the Cardinals. I mean, should we do the Cardinals? They're the last ones. Just let you know that.
Who's
Um,
next?
Rams against the Raiders.
Rams. Who's
Rams against
next?
the Chargers. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, that field is gonna be split. Don't they
The
share the
battle
field?
for LA. I like the Rams more.
Don't they share that? They share that field too, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, they are in Washington.
I'll take Grant. Right now, we take this is the early predictions. I think Washington is going to be better than people think
I
on
hope these
both
days,
sides of the ball.
yeah.
But I'm taking the Rams. I think there's going to be too much for them.
Cardinals sweep.
Yeah,
All right. Bye week. That's the bye week. They are home against the Green Bay Packers.
I got the Rams. I think Green Bay going to take a big step back. They lost too many people
Oh,
on both sides.
by the way, that's Thanksgiving on Netflix.
That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. After that, they're home against Kansas City. Thursday night
Uh,
football. They got two Thursday fucking football.
uh,
Oh
you
my
got
god.
McDuffie going against the team that traded him. I don't know about this one. It's
And
in
don't make
Kansas. It's at home.
Rams at home, yeah.
I'm taking the Rams, unfortunately.
And McDuffie, don't make the mistake that some corners make when they say, "Oh, I know everything the quarterback does, but practice against him." It's a whole different animal, especially Patrick Mahomes. San Francisco
You already
home.
know where I'm going.
I know. What the fuck? This is the second time this shit happened. So after a team faced y'all, they facing Dallas right after y'all. Rams facing Dallas at home.
That's a game right there.
Mm.
That's gonna be a shootout because Dallas got weapons.
And Dallas love playing in LA.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
what they practice at.
man, what do you do in a case like that?
You know what? You know what? This is gonna surprise you. I'm going with Dallas.
I'm going with Dallas too.
Merry Christmas. We just talked about it earlier. The Rams against the Seahawks. We already answered that. They gonna split. So it don't even matter which one they split. But they do gotta go against the Bucks. They gotta go to Tampa.
They're gonna beat the Bucks.
That's gonna be a good game. Remember that's the last playoff game Tom Brady played against was the Rams. And we go to
I
those
got them. I got
Niners.
them 11-6.
Ooh, 11-6. So that means that last game is very important. Um, Niners, they even got the preseason up here. Good lord. Of course, we already said the Rams game. Um, then y'all gonna be home
Two
against
bye two
Dolphins.
bye weeks.
Wow, 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 bro. 2 bye weeks. Okay.
And we're
I mean
home against
I
we're
mean
home
that's a
against
win.
the
That's
Broncos.
definitely gonna be a win. Definitely a win. So what? In your eyes, 3-0.
3-0 to start out.
Then y'all face the Broncos.
And it's in San Fran or it's away.
Oh no, it's home. Y'all home. Y'all got 3 straight home games.
I want to take the Broncos just because I don't want to jinx us starting 4-0.
And then you gotta go to Seattle.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We
Actually,
always win from Seattle.
that'd be dope if both of y'all 4-0
Yeah,
for that game. That'd be dope. That'd be
because the
almost
way the
13.
way I'm looking at it right now, we going in for me. We going into the bye week undefeated.
See, this is when I want. I said this last week too. I want that boy to get signed by Washington. I
Me too.
want him to. That and it's on that's a Monday night football game, nationally televised. The world to see. All eyes on that game. No excuse.
If the Niners game, the only reason I took the Broncos over the Rams is because it was in Denver. The only reason I'm taking the Niners over the Broncos is because it's in San Fran. If it was in Denver, I would take Denver. But since it's in San Fran, I'm taking San Fran.
Okay, so we're gonna skip Seattle because I already know where you
We
at. We
already
got
know where I'm at. We're gonna be
Washington
they're gonna beat Washington
because y'all home.
at home, and I think that's a Monday night game too.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Falcons, we enjoy Atlanta. We like soul food.
Yes, you do. Bye week. Come
Bye
off
week,
bye week.
and then we got the Raiders. We will win that one as well.
Used to
So
be a
we
good
start
debate
we
game.
in my mind we starting 8-0. But shit,
Wow.
now we starting 9-0 because the Cowboys just can't beat us for some reason.
They always
They
fucked up on that last fucking.
they always fuck up in the end, baby. For
All
some
right.
reason, Dak likes to throw us picks.
He like
He throws Lenore a pick almost every time we play them.
I think it's a bet. There's a bet going on. Y'all in Mexico against the Vikings.
All the fans in Mexico are Niner fans.
Ain't that something? I wonder why. Huh. After that, y'all facing Seahawks at home. Did we split that? Or y'all say you say you would sweep them.
Nah, we sweeping Seattle.
Y'all coming back to Jersey this time in December. Fuck November. Y'all coming December where it's cold as shit.
We like it in Jersey.
Yeah. I just want CMC to be playing. That's all. I'm running
I'm
back.
gonna get. I'm gonna give the Rams one game. I
Really?
don't. I don't. I'm gonna give the Rams one.
In your house?
I'm gonna give them one.
In your house.
They beat us in our house last year one game,
Okay. All right. Chargers. Harbaugh against his old team. But
and it's
I
in
would
San Fran.
I would have loved it. No, it's in LA.
Oh, it's in LA. I'll let the Chargers have that one too.
But you know what? It's kind of funny that you said that. I'm about to say this. It's in LA, but you just called that
That's
home.
our home. That's
That's
our home field.
your
But I'm gonna let the Chargers have it just because of Harbaugh. I'm gonna let the Chargers have it. I'm gonna let Kansas City have it. So the Niners gonna win a bunch and then go on a 3-game losing streak. Then they're gonna get back on track against the Eagles and Cardinals.
Cardinals. Y'all go rush y'all players against the Cardinals.
So I got the Niners going 14-3.
Now watch this. I'm gonna find the episode. I could last year you said 13-4.
And
13
where
and
we
4,
win?
12 and
Where
5.
we win? 12. I was close.
Hmm. I gotta write these shits down when your ass do
I
these.
was close, wasn't I? I was
Close.
only off by one game.
Depressing.
All right, we can fly through this one. Carolina lost.
Yeah.
Vegas.
No, wait.
Vegas.
Hold on. That's preseason, isn't it?
Oh,
Let me see.
I don't even gotta write
Um,
these down.
that's preseason. Yeah. They the only team that got 4 preseason games because they got the Hall of Fame and then they got the other 3. So their first game of the season is with the Chargers.
All right, Chargers lost. Seattle lost. San Fran lost.
Giants first
Giants.
victory.
Giants. I think the Giants are better than them.
Giants first victory. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
First one right there.
Detroit lost. Rams lost. Denver lost. Baltimore lost. Seattle lost. Rams lost. Kansas City lost. Washington lost. Philly lost. Jets.
Jets.
They got a chance.
That's about it.
No, I like the Jets draft. Jets lost.
Yeah. God. Mm.
Jets lost. New Orleans lost. Vegas.
Mm.
They
They
got a chance. They got a chance in Vegas.
So we're talking the Cardinals. We whatever schedule we do
Possibly
after this,
1-16.
whatever schedule we do after this, it don't make no mind. I'm gonna make sure I'll put as a note. The Cardinals gonna have the number 1 draft pick in the
No,
2027 draft.
no, they will not.
Are you serious? Who's gonna go
Mi-
0-17?
Miami.
You got your mind.
Who's on Miami's best receiver is Tolbert.
I understand that, but to me, listen to me. As long as they still in the same division as the Jets, they gonna have at least 2 wins under my book.
Nope.
Especially after what happened last year.
The Jets will sweep Miami this year.
We're gonna hold up. Yeah, should we do the AFC East next? No, we on the NFC.
Yo,
We gonna wait.
Tolbert is trash. He was the Cowboys' fourth best receiver, and he's their number one receiver.
They got
They
two.
have nobody. They
They
got rid
got
of every good receiver they had. They got
wait.
rid of all they got is A Shane running the ball, and all defenses are gonna do is put 8 in the box and dare them to throw to one of these bum receivers that can't get no separation.
They got speedy ass Turbert.
They got told, but he's just a good kick returner. That's it. As a receiver, he hasn't done nothing in the league.
If I was them, just say run. Just run. Distract them. Do a draw. I don't know.
They're gonna try to get
Make
the
it
ball.
exciting. Make it
They're gonna
exciting, damn
they're gonna
Dolphins.
try to get the ball to A Shane, and teams are gonna take him away.
Mm-mm-mm. We didn't even get to AFC yet, but I don't know. I still say the Cardinals will be no one draft pick. I don't know.
I don't see Miami winning the game.
Damn,
They're gonna get swept by their division, and everybody else is just gonna beat up on them.
that's bad. That's bad business for Miami.
Yes, it is.
We have made it to the end as always, my brother. Appreciate you. What's your final thought?
LeBron, can you please hurry up and get this shit over with so we can know what we're doing?
Yes, please. So we can honestly, this
It's
ain't
cool. It's
2010.
cool for the content every week, but we so tired of this shit. Like, bro, you got way too much Aaron Rodgers in you right now. Let it go.
You go.
We know you at the end.
He's gonna wait till August, to end of August, to tell us what team you gonna play for. That's gonna piss me
He
off.
I know he didn't want the World Cup to take his shine, so he's waiting. He waited. The World Cup is over now. Now it's your turn to shine. There's nothing, no big news except for these ESPN firings. So
You know what?
It's time now. You can run the airwaves.
You know what? That's genius. That is genius. You got the SPs. The SPs went off.
That's
We got
he's
the year.
out the way. Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the New York Knicks, still winning everything. Team of the year, player of the year, player of the year,
Yeah.
like winning everything.
They still
This
New York.
I
New
don't
York.
think there's been a season like this ever. Like we
New York
won
is still celebrating.
almost every award possible.
They still celebrating.
I'm about to
They
get
still
me a
celebrating.
tattoo. Knicks and five.
Huh?
I'm
Knicks
about
and
to
five.
get me a tattoo. Knicks and five. I'm just sick of it.
Knicks and five. That's gonna get tagged. You might as well get some shirts made. All that stuff.
That's the new motto. Knicks and five. Everything you yo, shorty. It's trying to shit. Chick asked me what I want for dinner. Knicks and five. Everything you say to me is Knicks and five.
You go to McDonald's like, what you want?
Knicks
Knicks and
and
five.
five.
You mean value Knicks and 5. Mm-hmm.
Everything in the corner was Knicks and five, baby.
Oh man! All right, bro. So next week we got your choice: South or North.
We go north.
All right, NFC North next week. Hopefully we have some more news and not nobody getting fired unless it's a coach or something. But bro, appreciate you. You already know what you do. Talk to
Always,
you
little
later.
brother.
All
Little
right, brother. As for me, I'm tired. That was episode 96. D Money always knowledgeable. We again look out for the actual YouTube itself. YouTube self-made podcast Sports Talk is gonna have his own YouTube page. I would like for everybody that's subscribed here, subscribe there. Keep your subscription on this YouTube page because I also do wrestling content and stuff like that. So stay there. But once we get that going, we're gonna update the logo, we're gonna update the song, it's gonna be 100 episodes, so we're gonna do big things. Other than that, y'all keep your eyes out because I know there's gonna be more news and there's gonna be more stuff gonna happen. This is top 100. Hopefully not more firings at ESPN. I don't know what Disney's doing. Not just ESPN, Disney. And that's about it. I'm your boy Enforcer. That was D Money. We are out of here. I must say, deuces.